Okay, guys, so I'm back to break this down to you very quickly. Simple dish. All right. Simple sandwich, I should say, right? Okay. All right, so I already opened up all the cans of tuna. As you can see, I'm going to bring this up closer. Usually I have my tripod set up very nicely when I do longer shows. But lately, as the way my schedule's been going with my kids and everything that I have going on right now, I just been trying to bring the tripod down to a chair, bring it up close, bring it back. But I do have a very nice setting that I do in my kitchen when I do long videos. So if I'm doing like deliveries, this is what you're gonna get. And if I'm not doing deliveries today, but I'm saying when I do deliveries, it's short. If I do simple stuff like this, like sandwiches and stuff like that, it's gonna be short. Now when I do long videos, it's because I have time, because at the end of the day, I am a mommy. I do have my children with me, and we do lots together as well. So I have to make time for them as well. So back to what I was saying, we're just going to keep it simple today. Tripod, I'm bringing it up so you can basically see it, okay? All right, so enough of that. Okay, so I already put in 1 can of tuna, okay? And what I do is when I do these, guys, I drain it to like dry. I don't leave none of the spring water. I don't leave the tuna wet. I drain it to complete dry. And the reason why I do that is because they're tuna melts and they're going in the oven. So you don't want the tuna wet along with mayo and all that stuff when you're going to be putting it in the oven. Now, when I just do regular tuna, just tuna with mayo and some onion on just regular bread, then I leave some of the wet on there, but not much. All right, so that's the first thing I do is I take, I make sure that my tuna's very dry. And so if you see my bowl, you'll see all that is getting drained out, all that spring water. And I love tuna and water. I absolutely love it because it is much healthier than doing the vegetable oil and all that. So you will never see a vegetable oil can in my kitchen unless if it's for like we do use vegetable oil tuna like in certain Spanish salads. So that I got to show you that one day. So but just for sandwiches, you'll always see me with spring water tuna. All right. So, I'm draining that very dry. And when I mean dry. Okay. And you know what I do with the juice? I do not throw the juice out. And let me tell you why. That's my cat, Cheetah. She loves tuna. Yeah, I don't preserve that. That's for my cat. She loves tuna, and I do give her tuna more than I shouldn't. She craves it. She's spoiled, but I love giving her the juice when I drain this out when I do my tuna melts. Okay, so a little bit more, and we're good to go to start doing that. Okay, so while that sits a little, we're going to go over here and start the chopping. Okay, we're going to start the chopping. Okay, I'm going to put this aside for Cheetah so it doesn't get wet in here with water, because then she won't drink it. Okay, so we're going to leave this sit. And as you see over here, I already have my bread. Ready to go in the oven. My oatmeal bread, which is the one that I prefer. Very beautiful. Goes perfect with this tuna melt. Okay, and I'm going to push you back a little bit. Okay, push you back, and I'm going to try to push you down. There we go. Perfect. So we can focus here on my chop board. So if you look at that mozzarella cheese, this is the pieces. Super yum. Love this cheese. Absolutely love it. Okay. So like I said, for the celery, I only use 2 of the leaves. Okay. I use 2 of the leaves just like that. The rest I just rip off, throw away. This I don't keep. Take that off. Okay. So we're going to put our pretty leaves up there on the side. All right, we're going to take the sticker off this vine tomato. And we're going to start chopping up away to get these bad boys ready. So let's start with the celery. What I do with the celery, I do it very thinly, okay? I do very thin slices, and I crunch them down even more. So you want to do a whole stick of celery for 4 cans of tuna. So just remember that, okay, guys? Okay. And I dice these really small because I don't want like that big crunch in my tuna. I just want that perfect little dice crunch in my tuna. Yep. And celery is good for you. Like I said, I have my days where I make big dishes, and I have my days where I just do simple stuff for dinner. Because I try to watch in moderation what I eat. So it's always good to do like healthy, some healthy, and of course I do big dishes as well. Now we have Thanksgiving coming up, which I'm excited about because I plan on doing something different at home because a lot of my family are going to be out of town and doing stuff. So I'm just keeping it simple here at home with my kiddos. And we're just doing a regular simple turkey dish at home. But I want to surprise you guys, so I don't want to talk too much about it because I do want to surprise you guys. You have to make this very fine, okay, guys? And make sure you always watch your vegetables, especially celery. Celery tends to have a lot of stickiness to it from the air. From being in grocery stores and stuff like that. So you just got to make sure you always clean all your vegetables underwater, spring water. That's what I do. Clean water. Okay, so you want to get this down really, 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 really small. Okay, there you have it. Okay, so we got our 2 pieces. We have our 2 big chunks of mozzarella. And now we're going to go for the onion, okay? Because the tomato, I'm just slicing like maybe 4 slices on that. All right, so we're going to take this and put that aside. Like I said, I use the middle of the onion. This is how much I use for 4 cans. So I really take that peel off, and I save that onion extra peel for another day for ingredients as well. So what you want to do, okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to get back to you in 1 second.